uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Guys, today the Undertaker versus Lakshmi Saha with Smackdown match in WWE 2K25. Let's see who will win this match. Undertaker versus Lakshmi Saha.
Leaping through the air.
It's on the channel, guys.
To the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Breaker.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one has ever truly prepared. High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Slam down. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
She's stringing offense together here.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
Somebody left their lunch under the ring.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Ooh, nice hip drop.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Ooh.
What a boot. And slides back into the ring. He's climbing to the top. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's got the top rope. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. A bone-rattling knee.
Smash. Winding it up from the middle rope. Fist drop.
Oof. The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Not a good spot to be in.
This is one way to get out of it.
The powerbomb.
Shots to the body. Just unloading.
Heavy body shot. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Bam!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping sapping the energy from these two. Oof.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel just going off with everything they've got now. That will leave you stunned.
The dead man.
Last ride. The Undertaker bringing the hammer down with that one.
I don't know about making someone famous, but Taker definitely made a statement with that maneuver.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Super kick on the money. This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Just stretching out the arm.
Ooh, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Any attempts of offense from the Undertaker are being sapped. Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Planted down across the back.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Foot right to the belly.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And she's fine taking this to the outside. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh! Strong forearm.
Oh, the physical.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Stone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a leg drop. And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Draining the life out of his opponent.
The Undertaker cannot...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. What a move by the Undertaker.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Right in the breadbasket. It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Wicked punch. Not looking good. In this position.
Popped right in the face. Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Oh!
He managed to avoid that offense.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Here comes the trash can for you.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Wow, tremendous pressure applied.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, what a kick!
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker.
He's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Scissors kick with authority.
Uh-oh, from way up high. Embarking on your last ride.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Counter. Saw it coming.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Drops the leg.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. The dead man has him up. Tombstone. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Caught with the boot.
Oh, man.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The Undertaker is making a statement. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Sharp knee. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Sent straight into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh! Crushing the knee there. Diamond-plated steel coming at you. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Just cranking the head.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
stayed one step ahead.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Strong kick. My goodness. Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Loading up, full speed ahead.
Attack in the corner. Can Undertaker withstand this on?
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston crab cinched in, trying to fight out.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
She's going up now, going up high.
From way up, she went airborne and missed.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, man.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Ooh.
Producing a trampling. Ready with the counter.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me? Headlock.
Home.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone! What devastation from the Undertaker. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Forearm. Turning the tables.
Up and down. What a slam.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Has her opponent down and...
Oh, an arm breaker. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Man.
What a move.
Sharp blow to the neck.
Slam.
Could be a prelude to something big.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Jarring back elbow.
Oof! Kick right to the gut. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Rest in peace. And this has to be the end of it. Strike.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Put down face first. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Just look at the methodical attacks of the Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole.
You saw that coming.
Slammed down.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
On the move. Holy moly, that has to be it.
A headstand.
Wow. Wow.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Big time power slam.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Springboard drop kick. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. Choke slam. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone! Good night. The Undertaker just ended this. Boom! Oh! Oh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. From the bottom of the second one. Counts.
Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money. That might be it right there.
Winding it up from the middle rope. Fist drop.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Ooh, and a big uppercut.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop to the knee.
And he re-enters into the ring.
oh no, eyes on the target. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Oh! To the arm.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
DDT by the Undertaker.
And she reversed it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Undertaker headed top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Her resiliency is really being tested now. Man, what a hit. Oh! Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Way down hard, the last ride.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
And nothing can stop the dead man. The dead man has him up.
Stone pile driver.
What devastation from the Undertaker. Oof.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee struck. What a combination.
Get this back into the ring now.
From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
This arm breaker. Ooh. Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, what a forearm.
Looking for the boom, driven into the mat.
Oh, strong impact. And he heads back into the ring.
The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here.
Splash!
Uh-oh!
Some snake eyes!
Followed by a
Boot!
Good night.
Big leg drop!
Good night.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Mat slam with some attitude. Oh, ouch. Ooh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shooting star press.
Beautiful.
That's gotta be it here.
Kick to the body.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Boom! That'll do it.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Certainly a less than ideal situation. Winding it up from the middle rope.
Crash landing.
Oh, man, what a boot. The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver.
Last ride.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone pile driver.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Arm control applied and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Rear view. Kick to the gut, on the move.
She's able to get one there.
Hyperdrive. This could be the end right here. Boom. I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Headbutts.
looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Headstand.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
High risk.
Right up to their feet with an elbow drop. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Ooh, what a response.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, catches an uppercut. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
And he turned it around.
Big elbow.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Mat slam with some attitude. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
To the sky.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Oh.
Boom! Oh!
unstoppable. The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam by the Undertaker. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Dominating their opponent now.
Well measured.
Super kick on the money.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
No way.
Shooting star. All measured up. From behind, that'll give you some whiplash. And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
It's not every day you see the Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
Forearm club.
Oh, he flips that around.
He might be it.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Coming back from the outside now. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Poorly timed offense there.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone power driver. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet.
She escapes the attack.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Launching. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. The dead man is now taking command.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Lands a timely reversal.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what a kick. Spinning heel kick. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Returning back to the ring.
Elbow puts an end to that. Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Delivers an axe handle.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight. Boom, what a forearm.
Up and down. What a slam. Systematic attack on that arm.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet. Ooh.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
But we'll get at it the second time around.
Boom! Bang! Oh!
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Kick to the gut on the move.
Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Overdrive.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Oh, incredible athleticism. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, right into a counter.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Setting her up here.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
Just pounding and pounding. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
I can't see this going out much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Taker is digging another hole.
Oh my gosh.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And she's returning fire.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Ooh, face first into the post. Oh, man, what a kick. She's taking things back into the ring.
No! Oh! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away.
She's psyching herself up now.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Good touch. Nasty. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And planted them with the well-executed DDT. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Flying.
What now?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, headbutts. Lifting them up.
Boom! The demons are being summoned. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Whip back into the ring.
Ooh. It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts. Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
Oh! Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, he scouted that one. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
A narrow escape.
She counters it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Taking things to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
Lands in the drop zone. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shooting star press. Oh, man, this might be the end of the line. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Oh, wow! Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Body shot.
The Undertaker with the cinch. Almost a choke slam.
Sliding into the ring now.
A bit of provocation from the Undertaker.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Clothesline delivered.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Lift it up. What's next?
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Turns it around. Sent right into the corner. And here we go.
That'll keep you out for good.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Measuring the distance.
Well-placed super kick.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Any attempts of offense from the Undertaker are being sacked.
Right in the face.
My God.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me? Headlock. And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for the Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form.
Oh, what a knee strike. Springboard from the top into the elbow drop.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Picking up speed off the rope.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He'll take things into the ring.
There's the big boot. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh my gosh, what impact. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Kick to the stomach. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Ooh. And with the clock.
Oh no. Gotta make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex from the top.
Lands the elbow. Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Take off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Crank in the head.
Leg drop.
The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before in the last ride. Oh, ouch. Look at this. Snap suplex. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Taker is digging another hole.
Heavy-duty right hand.
The dead man can taste victory, looking to cinch it in.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
You know, looking at the time and number of falls, this match really could end up in a draw. But I think each competitor is going to do everything they can to make sure there's a definitive winner.
Uh-oh. Just tossed their opponent.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Now heading outside.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Wow. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
This match could just about be over. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Calculating the next move here. Coming down with a body slam.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, wicked punch. Barely any time left on the clock now.
You can't waste any energy here. Throw all the Hail Marys you've got.
Working on the leg.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Rear view!
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Here it comes! Shining Star Press!
Beautiful.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Just grounding and pounding. One step ahead there. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting her in a dangerous position. The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
Oh, man. Shucking the stick.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Hannah the Hammer Jackson.
Iron Man match is underway here. Already you can tell that the intensity level is very different in this kind of match.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the limit, and that's what an Iron Man match is all about. Honing in on the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Dropping the leg.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A fall.
Nice escape.
Power drop kick. As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it one fall at a time. Don't think about the big picture. Just focus on the here and now.
This arm breaker. Ooh.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
There's the big boot. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He gets into the ring. Arm bar.
Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Slam.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walk. Ooh, then slamming their face down. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
That can make an opening for her.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Big boot! Jeez.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam. Oh, knees right to the lower back. Driven down. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Oh, man. From behind, into the German.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Hip drop.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here. What are we gonna see here? Ew! Wow! Ouch! Boom! Boot! Nice! Lands an elbow!
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The damage is really piling up now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Put in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, man, what a strike.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
From behind for the second one. Counts.
Well measured.
Super kick on the money.
Somehow took down The Undertaker. Oh.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Close fist connects.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Two-handed choke slam.
Boom.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Hip drop.
Down with the leg drop. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Undertaker is going up top. Here we go. Impact.
Running leg drop.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Oh. Undertaker lifts his opponent up. I believe they're going.
Oh my God! That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury. Uh-oh. Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Stomp to the belly.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Sky high.
Diving clothesline. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Saw it coming and avoided it.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Counters to gain the advantage. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Oh! Oh, big uppercut.
Stomp to the leg.
Stomping down.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Taker just turned his lights out.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Well, forearm smash. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Oh, and gets blasted into the steel steps.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
This arm breaker. Ooh.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Neck breaker. She fights back with the counter. Lands face first.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like she's decided a little firepower goes a long way.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The beginning of the end.
Oh my gosh!
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Boom!
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Headlock!
What the leg? Just a good old toss for the leg.
And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
That's a free fall. A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
No way!
Shooting star press.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Into the last ride.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Through the back door, the second time connects.
Oh, well measured. Well placed super kick.
Will that be the finishing touch?
Wow, wow.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again?
Just stretching out the arm. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Taker needs to rise again.
Turn off the lights.
With the lariat. What a counter.
Oh, what power.
And down with the tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
getting the strength of the leg going.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's gonna...
Flying! We paid for that high risk.
Oh, what a kick!
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm.
The old leg toss. Boom. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
What a display of strength here.
Face first. That was awesome.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
She dodges out of the way.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone from The Undertaker. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Big back body drop.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Right in the mouth, relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Sliding back into the ring. A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock.
And back into the ring she goes.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Is crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will not to give up a fall here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
The Shining Star Press.
Stick a fork in them.
Oh my, holding the table with surprising accuracy. Oh, that was pretty cool.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Looks like Setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Goodness, what a moonsault.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
An apple? This isn't some kind of 90s arcade game. Don't pick that up from the floor.
Headed back into the ring. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear. Boom! That'll do it. Hip drop. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, what an arm drag. Oh, kick right to the gut. He answers right back.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Setting up for something here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Bringing this back into the ring.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Placing her in the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
Sky high.
Impact.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. The WWE Universe always says they want tables. Well, it looks like she's giving them what they want.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Into the power slam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Here we go. Kinshasa. Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Oh!
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Powerbomb!
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
The face has been planted.
Okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Goes into the corner. There's a long way down. Through the table. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Through the table. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Running leg drop.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Soaring.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Foot just stomping down. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
This is what gives him power.
The dead man has him up. Tombstone pile driver.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. Way to avoid that.
A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And here we go.
Looking to the armbar.
And here we go.
Oh, looking to the armbar. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Thunderous power slam.
Armbar.
And we've watched him target that arm for some time now. Ooh.
Effective counter.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
That's right.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Setting up the ladder.
But look at the location. I don't think this is the smartest of ideas.
From behind.
Snap German suplex. Crossbody. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Superplex.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Back into the ring she goes. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
He's making his way to ringside now. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
Neither of these competitors have been able to tip the scale in their favor.
Boom! Read that one.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone piledriver. What devastation from the Undertaker.
He gets back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
And with a one-fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall can still come out of nowhere. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
Yeah, the Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have...
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Boom by the Undertaker. Oh! Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Look at the grip of this hold.
That's it. That's a tap. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And now he gets back into the ring.
Ooh.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Punch connects.
She turns it around.
Kick to the gut on the move.
On a forearm. Ouch.
And now placed in the corner.
Ooh. Going for the home run.
I think it's all over now.
He's placed into a precarious position. Looking for the home run.
Belly from the top.
And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
It's not every day you see the Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Kick to the gut on the move. Hyperdrive. The path to the end is clear now. Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Bizarre breaker. Ooh. And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for the Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Right in the face.
My God.
Great way to break down your opponent. Effectively using the knee.
Oh, what a kick. Got him in the corner now.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Back into the ring here. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Ooh, great anticipation. Undertaker, choke slam. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Oh my God! And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet.
Complete attack on the knee. The dead man is now taking command.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Oh!
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
She's bringing the fight outside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Kick right to the midsection.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Just stretching out the arm. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Well measured, well placed super kick.
Delivered again. Just end. Winding it up from the middle rope. Fist drop. To injury with that hammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And she's set right into that corner.
Leg drop. He's going up.
Oh, look out. Perfect leg drop from the top.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Oh, what power. Tombstone.
What devastation from the Undertaker.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at the Walking Dead here.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Rear view.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
On the move.
Flat.
Hyper
That's it. It's over. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
He's able to reverse it.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Good night.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And this one's taken to the outside.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The old leg toss. Taking things back into the ring.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Launch out to the outside.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
Undertaker headed top rope.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Blast off.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Misses the target.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, shit breaker. It'll be hard to walk after that.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, jeez.
Big drop of the leg.
Sending her up on the top rope. Undertaker soup.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Done with the tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Oh man, turned it into a statement DDT. Huge boot.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Up and down, what a slam.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And the score remains at a standstill.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Being carried around now.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Drop kick to the back. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Picking up speed off the...
Uh-oh, gets the reversal. What a counter. Got them off their feet here. Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Soaring. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Pounding the breadbasket. Boot right to the throat.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Boom! A quick reversal from her.
Ducked face first.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Catapulting down on the opponent. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
A cracking blow from that flying trap.
Here we go. Measuring the distance. Super kick on the money. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Taker needs high risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for The Undertaker here. Not seeing his usually dominant form. Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it. A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
He saw that coming. He's headed out to the ringside area. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. A side kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Wow.
line there.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
This could be his chance to rally.
On the top rope now. Undertaker, shoot!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power.
Tombstone pile driver! The Undertaker just ended this.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Arms trapped.
One after the other. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Kick.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down face first.
No idea where this one's heading.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Ooh.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Kick to the gut on the move.
And she gets the ball.
Hyperdrive. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Well measured, well placed super kick.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. Hip drop to the gut.
She's heading outside the ring now. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Grabs the leg. Just a good old toss for the leg.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Any attempts at offense from The Undertaker are being sacked.
And just planting them with that DDT there. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Body slam. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's heading back to the ring.
She's able to evade.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
We've seen the pendulum swing. There's been so much physicality, and the clock is looming as a larger enemy than ever now.
And he retaliates. What a punch. And an elbow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Scoop slam.
A headstand.
Wow.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
Yeah, and every minute that passes from here on out in this match only makes things more grueling, more difficult, more painful.
Some have called this the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance. Oh, hitting the drop toe hold. Ooh, bullseye!
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Ooh.
Nice reversal into the head scissors. Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, kick right to the hamstring.
Leading her into the corner now.
Uncorked a big punch.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Positioning it, top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
What a superplex.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the whole complexion of this match.
Really just laying it in.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? What's he hoping to find down there?
Somebody left their lunch under the ring.
Returning to the ring now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
While that will put you ahead on the scorecard, you also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall, because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Driven into the barricade. Countered right when it was needed.
Ooh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Thanks for coming.
And now she's making it to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh! Oh! She had that scouted.
Knee strike connects. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things: your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
Connected on that.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up high. Ah, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
That'll turn your lights out.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
He's able to counter that.
Has her opponent down and...
Oh, drop. Oh, the elbow connects.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
300-pound running DDT.
Back into the ring now. I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that.
Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, the spine buster.
My, oh my.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh! She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. High risk.
Oof, no way home. Boom. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Moves from the ring to the outside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And now he's back into the ring.
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
There's that up. What a response. Oh, what a leg drop.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Double axe handle right on target.
And a clothesline. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
Yeah, The Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She's taking things to the floor here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Scissors kick with authority. Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts.
Getting him right into the corner.
Trash can right to the dome. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, but he manages to reverse.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
Taking things to the top rope.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Go behind.
German suplex.
Calling for
shall receive. The Undertaker finally finding it.
The dead man has him up. Tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
He gets back into the ring.
Ooh. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, man, drop kick. What a flipping senton.
Crushed.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Oh.
He saw that one coming.
And now propped up in the corner.
Ooh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Caught by the back of the elbow. She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Look at this. This can't be good. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Bang! Vicious boot.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Boom!
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Rear view. On the move. Power drive.
Flattened. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Big kick right to the gut.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
He's making his way to ringside now.
A ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Ah, club with the right forearm.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Rest in peace.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Undertaker, and a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
Bam! And he's directed into the corner.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Springboard drop kick.
Applying the sleeper hold. Neckbreaker.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And now headed to the outside, looking for something, anything under the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
What a clothesline! We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
Two falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Kick right to the body.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark. Oh, my God. Ouch.
Power slam. And evades the attack. Ooh. I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Ooh, Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Bomb! Boom, what impact!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Just a barrage of strikes.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
She gets put in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, man.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, man. Nasty kick.
Attack in the corner. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into him.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Lift off.
Somersault drop kick.
Are you kidding me?
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri.
From behind with the second one. Counts.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Drop kick to the back. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Taker needs to rise again.
Connects with a counter.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Oh, ouch. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, God, face first.
There it is. Arabian press.
Perfect, wow. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone! Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her
Tap out. Oh. Eludes the attack. On the move.
drive.
Flattened.
Hyperdrive.
There was simply no way to avoid that. Headbutts.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Heartbreaker.
And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
It does not look like there is any change in her mind about it now.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Devastating elbow.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Backdrop suplex.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And avoids taking any damage. Getting set up in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Clothesline. Undertaker is going up top.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taker cinches in his grip for the
Choke slam.
classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone pile driver. Taker just turned his lights out.
Ooh. Better watch her step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh, just throwing their body. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Kick to the gut, on the move.
And she scores a fall.
Hyperdrive.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
No way! Shooting star!
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, and the second time connects. Boom! Here we go, measuring the distance.
Well-placed super kick.
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that. Wow.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Just stretching out the arm. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Drop kick with precision.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, we should probably, yeah, we should probably go.
Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And slides back into the ring.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Straight punch.
Jarring.
With authority.
Able to save herself there.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. And heavy hands to follow. Hammerlock. Heartbreaker. In position, waiting for an opening. Piercing the sternum.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Oh, from the rope. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh, well measured. Well-placed super kick.
There is no coming back from that. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
What a press slam.
Oh, man. And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh, man. Knee smash.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But will get at the second time around.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Mounted palm strikes. Hip drop. Crossing the midway point for this match.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
Dodge is out of the way.
Face first.
She's taking things to the floor here. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
The kick connects.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. Here it comes. Shining star press. That could end things right now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Oh! And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again?
The dead man.
Last right. Boom.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone on The Undertaker!
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And saw what was coming there. And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet. Oh, stomping away. He wants this fight on the outside.
Setting up for something here.
Arm control applied and a...
Oh, working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. This arm breaker. Ooh.
No.
Oh, he saw it coming.
In no way.
Uh-oh. Fast thinking saved him there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
The dead man facing some danger.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
Chopping down the opposition.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And she quickly turned that around. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press into the power slam.
Whip back into the ring.
Ooh. Man. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb. Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Ruthless striking.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Boom! That'll do it.
Winding it up from the middle rope. Fist drop.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
My, oh my, what elevation.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
And now heading back inside the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Ooh, that'll kill you over. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. All the way down to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And enters back into the ring.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Here we go, measuring the distance.
Well played super kick.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. No way.
Shooting star press.
a thing of beauty. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for The Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form. Hip drop to the gut.
springboard attack.
Boom! Oh!
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got a sledgehammer! Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone!
Good night. Taker just turned his lights out.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, man!
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
A sidewalk slam.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Taker cinches in his grip. Choke slam.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh, look out. Diving into the leg drop.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Stomping. Ouch.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? From the top. Elbow drop.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Oh, man.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. On jelly legs, about to stumble him.
Oh, what power. Tombstone from The Undertaker. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Down with a leg drop.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
And Undertaker fighting the strength of the leg going.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet.
She turns that attack away. Oh my God! Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Caught with that sharp elbow.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Oh. Sharp punch.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Clothesline. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Lift off. Impact.
Uh-oh, from way up high. Last ride.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole.
Boom! My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Here it comes! The Shining Star Press!
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Wow.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Undertaker just got rocked there.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life-or-death situation like this one.
Oh! Got out of the way that time. From behind.
German suplex. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Flipping senton attack.
Rear view.
Boom! That'll do it.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Kick to the gut, on the move.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Hyperdrive. This has to be the one that ends this. Oh, hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Drop kick to the back.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
That's our breaker. Ooh!
Arm control applied and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
elbow to the knee into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Oh, man.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Taker needs to rise again.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
She's back in the ring now. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
No way.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Counters.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
He'll make his way to the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Big cross body. Ooh.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
And he counters. What are they doing here? Taking this match to the outside. Might be going high risk here. Look out!
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Putting her in a dangerous position. The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
That cannot be what that...
Hell's Gate.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Strong right forearm. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Oh, man.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Devastating knee to the neck.
Oh, no.
Eyes on the target.
Ouch.
She countered that into her own offense.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
Well measured.
Super kick on the money.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Oh, ouch.
And the Phenom has been taking up.
Ripped up off of the mat. Double chicken wing applied and into the submission.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Perched up top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Undertaker DDT.
Down with the leg drop.
Splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar, target in mind, big boot.
Look out. Big leg drop.
Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Time the last ride.
Oh man.
This is
awkward, guys.
not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Sentai! Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful. Just tossed their opponent.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Just stretching out the arm. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Oh, what an arm drag. Foot to the midsection. Ooh.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone!
What devastation from the Undertaker.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
And she's developed a pattern of going after the arm.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
The dead man has him up. Tombstone! Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
Yeah, the Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
Back it up. This match is over. There is no way we'll see anybody overcome a 3-fall deficit this late in the match.
On jelly legs, about to stump.
Perched up top.
Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Goes. Punch. Nasty.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Whoa. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's headed out to the ringside area. Back into the ring here. The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
He gets around the attack.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Do it by the Undertaker. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Undertaker
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
And down with the tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this.
unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Tossing them aside. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
Yeah, the Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Watch out! He fails to come.
Big to the gut, on the move.
She got it. Sheer the fall.
Hyperdrive.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Boom! And we're down to the final moments here. Ooh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
To the sky.
No way! Somersault drop kick.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
It's not every day you see the Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Into the power slam.
Uh-oh, the setup.
Bang! What a kick.
Held nothing back with that one.
Oh, the leg toss. Into the ring again now.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Hannah the Hammer Jackson.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
I'm in utter shock here. This is a huge loss for The Undertaker, and I don't think he expected anything like this.
This is WWE's benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested.
The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete in WWE. It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Iron Man match puts you in an elite category as a competitor. Crank in the head. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Military press.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh. And she's making her way to the top rope here. And now he's back into the ring.
Watch out.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Man, that was a hard landing.
The dead man is now taking command.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time. Knee right on target. Ooh!
Ooh, well measured. Oh, using the knee.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, her offense is seemingly ineffective here. Ooh, man.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder. Come on, there's no fair play in that. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Ooh.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Back into the ring now. Has her opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
Got the leg and jumps the elbow. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. She manages to reverse it.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Ouch.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Heading back to the ring.
That hurt.
Beautiful strike combination.
The DDT to follow.
And heading up top.
No way.
Shooting star press.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way. Delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster.
And now she's really taken over.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here. Gets out of dodge. What a forearm. Spine buster.
Oh, drop kick.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh!
Oh, you stop right to the belly. And now gets tossed into the ring. Undertaker headed top rope.
Take off.
Diving clothesline. Big impact off the leg drop. Ooh.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh, strong impact. Drops the leg. Striking with a knee. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Drop kick.
Ooh!
Mounted palm strikes.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oh! Kick to the gut, on the move.
And get it. The fight is hers.
Hyperdrive. Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Oh, nothing fancy there.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
The audacity intensity. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, but we've seen the Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again? Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power.
Tombstone! The Undertaker just ended this.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
He's able to evade.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Brutal boot. Working to neutralize that arm. Face wash.
Things are heading ringside now.
And what's he looking for here?
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Slam!
With authority.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Kick. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Not the most effective way to take out the trap, but still effective in its own way. And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
What on earth do they have planned here? Trying to rally the WWE fans heading back to the ring. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? Leaping into a superplex. He puts him into the corner. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Ooh. Both superstars
On the move. Hyperdrive. No way you can fully recover after that.